It's the diagnosis nobody wants to hear. You have cancer. Watch and see how some ordinary people applied extraordinary strength and courage and changed their lives forever on a special Dateline, Surviving Cancer.
We are going to get in a fight. You guys don't give me the freaking food.
Everybody I know, at least one point or another, has said, oh, I'd love to own a restaurant. Reason why, it looks cool when you go to a restaurant, it's busy, it's like, oh wow, that's so awesome. And that in itself is, you know, not what the restaurant business is, what you see. Waited too long to fire.
We didn't wait too long, okay?
It is merely a point in the day that the people come in and eat.
Make it a little more glamorous than it actually is, and people are fooled by that. Be it the people who think they want to own a restaurant or who think they want to go to culinary school, and it's not always the truth of what it is. Frank and I own Tallulah Restaurant on South Beach, and we're the chefs here. When people find out that we work together and we're married and we have a family and all of that, they ask us if we're crazy. They ask us how we do it. There's definitely times that Frank and I will conflict in the restaurant. For the most part, we work well together, but we definitely have our moments that are brutal. I wish somebody would do a show about young, aspiring chefs working actually in a real kitchen.
The restaurant business is quick. The kitchen's really quick. And if you don't fix things quick, they ferment, and all of a sudden that becomes the norm, and before you know it, your menu has become somebody else's idea. I got a young crew. We're a very young staff, and it's awesome. But it also has its headaches, and sometimes your teaching curve takes a little longer.
I come from the school of hard knocks. I took it gladly, and I think it made me a better chef. So I dish it out.
This Eye on Life Health Update is brought to you by New Curve Cereal. You are what you eat. A balanced diet containing fruits and properly prepared vegetables, along with a simple exercise program, can make a difference in how you look and feel. More in a moment.
For almost 4 decades, Arby's has been synonymous with great roast beef sandwiches. And by introducing their market-fresh deli-style sandwiches, you'll receive quality, taste, and freshness every time you order.
Whatever choices you make about diet and exercise, being informed and taking action are key to your success. This Eye on Life Health Update has been brought to you by New Curve Cereal. This time, change for good.
Hello and welcome to Performance Boat Television, the fastest half hour on the water. Earlier this season, we reported on the dynamic new race team of custom motorcycle legend Roger Bourget and the offshore world champion Bob Teague. The matchup appeared to be destined for big things this season, but this season has been one of constant change. After only 4 races in the OSS this year, Roger Bourget has joined forces with the longtime Supercat leader Billy Moff. The 2 racers became acquainted early in the season. Billy sold his WHM skater from last season to Roger, now to be christened Bourget Moff Racing. In August, the OSS group hooked up with the Great Lakes Silver Cup Series, the Blue Water Offshore Racing Association, and the West Michigan Powerboat Association to run in the St. Clair Classic in Michigan. Martin Sanborn gives us the results.
I wish somebody would do a show about young, aspiring chefs working in a real kitchen, and I don't think that any show has actually really captured that.
The restaurant business is quick. The kitchen's really quick. And if you don't fix things quick, they ferment, and all of a sudden that becomes the norm, and before you know it, your menu has become somebody else's idea.
When I need something quickly and I'm not getting it quickly enough, I yell a little bit to motivate. We're dragging this party, let's go! Frank and I own Tallulah Restaurant on South Beach, and we're the chefs here.